before I win this fight. Sing!
Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live?
Tell me why.
I don't need permission, make my own decisions.
Oh!
That's my prerogative.
It's my prerogative.
Alright, what's happening?
I got my card under there.
Did you ask me what's happening?
Yeah, what's happening?
Oh, Dion versus Carson. Let's see who's gonna win.
Head-to-head
this is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail of the movie, bro.
So I can be serious. Alright, look, black screen. So this is my, you know how in the reality TV shows, they take them separate and they start popping about each other? Alright. So, you know, I'm Dion, and I really sucks at track. I'm better than him at track. I'm gonna beat his ass in this 100. He don't want no smoke. He been popping all that, said he gonna beat me. He been trying to pop me, say his back hurt. When we get on track, I'm gonna dust him. That's it though.
Get the angles, no, we get the angles.
Come on, 6. Shap off. There's no way you just call him 6.
Let's go there! Come on, Dion! Let's go, Dion! Let's go, Dion! Eat Dion! Eat Dion!
It's horse against horse. Both of them driving. Seabiscuit leads by a length. Seabiscuit is the winner by 4 lengths.
When is your first? Carson can beat Dion in a race. Hey. As you can see, everybody on the team loves Carson. Like, they're just so excited, like, that he just won. Carson, the new fashion man at the UW camp.
Serious, Dion?
I was this close.
It was that close. It was this. It was not this close. It was like.
What do you think, Carson? How close was it?
Oh, we know we gotta do an interview. Hey, we got like a phone. So today we are with the runner-up and the first place winner in the 60-meter race. How do you feel about this race?
I won that.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like having a good race and all that.
Oh my God!
Oh, hold on. He beat me by this much.
Exited the building.
He beat me by this much. Give me to next week. We're gonna be good.
I was on press about saying Carson's back is actually injured right now. So we're gonna see next week when they both at their peak who will really come out on top.
Yeah, both at their peak. Yep.
Alright.
Yep, I'm on that.
He's on that. Even though he lost today, we cannot forget this is the fastest man of the 2024 UW camp. The top dog camp.
We can run again.
You can run again?
We can run again. If you want to, we can run again. I'm not ducking no smoke.
Where at, bro?
Right here.
Right here.
On this track.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Back at it again. This bike's. This bike's.
What were your goals going into this race as a season opener?
Our goals going into this race was just to finish, get a good time for the start, for our open, and yeah, just to bring something out to start the season off and to keep going and make sure we are as we go on.
Good job, young lady. Yeah, I feel like if we just get a few more pieces, you know, back healthy, get back right. I think we're gonna have to, we had a very sad leaving of Benjamin Harris, transfer to Servite. You know, we're gonna prevail. You know, time will tell. We're gonna get right.
Hey, we're underway. Points 4x100 varsity.
What were your guys' goals for the season opener, like going into this?
We wanted to run something like 41 low. We weren't sure if we were going to get 40 point first race, but hey, we did it. So
we felt amazing about that. We had low expectations coming into the 4x1. Our fastest 100-meter runner transferred to Servite. We didn't think we was going to be all that. We came out and we had something to prove. So yeah.
Main thing we wanted to do was just execute. We wanted to run 41 low stuff like that, but we just want to execute our race and just do what we do.
This track is not for me. That runway is for me.
jumping in the sand, playing in the sand, that's for me. So this year, he's a kid. This year, I'm a kid, I'm a child.
Make your way to me so I can give you your lane assignment.
Get it right now.
About run to 800, $250 on the line.
250 for sub, 205 sub 2 flat. It's pressure.
It's pressure.
Prove your coach made you run the 800 meters.
I'm doing it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
No, you don't need one.
Y'all can split it. Y'all can split it. It's 4 Jordyn.
Hey, put your knees down. Put your knees down.
And Cadence Bain, as we said, this is our first year hurdler. Hello, 14-76.
Well, hello, Lennox Newton, junior from Long Beach Poly, 14:51.
Hey, don't put none of this in the video.
See LeBron's. Guys, let's take a step back and look at this guy's shirt.
I didn't know who LeBron James was until I got to Poly.
I can't do it today.
You had an inside shade on a fade, bro. Today we're here with Darren on shoot for, very hard workout today, 8 300s. We fought through it like the real dog he is. So take us through your mindset and how you're able to overcome this workout today.
Finish.
That's what you got? Finish.
But enough about me. We got Mr. 10-6 himself, Carson K6 Forge.
Y'all gonna see me there for sure. Let's make history. Let's be legendary.
Poly with a nice exchange in zone 1. Taking this one over. Not bad in zone 2 for the Jackrabbits. Long Beach Poly. Servite in second, but it is all Poly up front. They're going to re-break the divisional meet record. The Trackrabbits cross off 42:51. So that's an excellent varsity time, 42:51. But that was achieved by the Frost Soft crew.
We got a pretty big team. That's what I'm saying.
Back in again. It's today. As you can see, we got everybody here. As uniforms. As you can see, we have a really big team this year, doing really big things.
And then I know that it was mentioned that you were injured beforehand, and so is this your first race coming into it?
Yeah, this is my first race back.
And how are you feeling coming back?
I feel great, honestly. It felt really good to just run fast, run with my teammates, and open up the meet record.
Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah, I forgot that you guys got the meet record.
Poly, here comes Canyon. The Long Beach Poly is going to hold on for victory. The Jackrabbits. 46:01 meet record for Long Beach Poly.
I guess coming from Long Beach Poly, regardless, you'll always have a target on your back. You guys come from a school that...
Bring all the eyes.
Yeah, you guys always bring all the eyes.
We've been had a target on our back since last year, the year before. Like, probably always gonna have a target on their back, and we here to, show that we like that target too. A little
bit of a stumble coming out, but it is Long Beach Poly. Here comes Servite. It's going to be the Jackrabbits of Long Beach Poly. New California State leader, 40.70. The Jackrabbits came to run. Long Beach Poly, meet record 40.70.
Here at Noah Smith, 47.29, new meet record, a new PR in the 400 meter. Noah, all the way out in lane 9 too. You're running for your life. How was it?
I knew it was going to be a test of faith today. For all the way to lane 9 is a blind race, and it's my season opener. I was aiming for USA top 5 time, but didn't exactly get it. But I got the meet record, so it's a great opener, so I could know where I'm at for the rest of the season.
It's gonna be smooth, bro. We got more shot putters here, as you can see. Big boys in the back, ready to throw. And like I said, it's gonna be a good year, media day today. If I take pictures, smile, And after that, we have a hard ass workout for this, guys. A hard workout for this.
Post-mile interview. How are we feeling?
Right now, I'm just sneezing. And then my second year, I was running back for tomorrow. Maybe sick. Running back. Not sure. Actually, you may want to back up, sir. So that you don't get sick.
During the mile, hard. After the mile was light. My thighs feel better. My nose is running. I feel like I just smoked like 40,000 cigarettes.
10 bogeys.
Overall, just horrible experience.
Man, that shit was ass. Fuck this shit.
Right. Gosh, bro.
Left.
Where's my mom?
Get up.
He needs some help.
1, 72, 73, 74.
Hey, Nick, how you feel, man? Done for the week? We got Thursday and Friday though. You quit, you done?
Good work, guys.
Good work today?
There's no work.
Good work?
Put in that work.
Put in that work?
He a troll, bro.
What did he say?
He said good work.
What, he didn't do good work?
Justin that, bro. It was fucking effort.
Jerry, how's the work?
Who's that black girl that was running, bro? Nah.
State champ season.
State champ season? That's all we got.
My back hurt.
Your back hurt.
My head hurt.
Your head hurt.
My whole body hurt.
Your whole body hurt. But it's all good in the name of work, right? It's all gonna pay off.
Today's I think it's great.
That's beautiful, but it's hard.
So basically our goal before the race was to all PR, all place top 3, sweep the whole competition.
Still minus 0.5 on the win, 1078. Final section, girls varsity 400. Just like Leah Stokes, a new meet record of 56.83.
Since we all know each other, it's easy for us to get more competitive compared to just some stranger. So yeah, it's more fun that way. We all just really wanted to push each other. They help motivate me. I hope I help motivate them. Yeah, it's about competing.
Yep. It's sticking as a team for sure. And that's the school we came here to do. I'm really proud of all of us, especially because they're both just starting. Yeah.
So far, it's been very successful. We still have a young team. We're very excited about the endless possibilities, especially with our boys and girls. Some of our freshmen who were on cross-off last year and 10th graders that were on cross-off last year are now making themselves known.
You never really know who's going to win, and they're all just running so fast.
Right, you know what? And I always tell them, you're running against the best competition in practice every day. So use it to your advantage. You shouldn't be nervous when you get in the meet, but I think the change came for our kids knowing that they're just as good as anyone else. They can run the times because last year at a certain time we were running maybe 42 in the 4x1 for boys. But by the end ran 40.8. They started the year with a 40.7, so I'm like, you guys are just as good as anybody else. Just believe in yourself. And most of our boys, really for the first time in the 28 years that I've been here, we've never had this many people run under 11, including my frost-off running 11 flat. So I'm very excited about the endless possibilities for my boys team. And then for my girls, we've never had this many girls at one time, maybe one or two running as fast as they're running. So we're very excited about that.
What do you feel like your team has to do to defend that state title, to be able to win it again?
You know, I just feel that they need to run to their capability. They need to continue to stay mentally strong, spiritually strong, and just go out there and compete and not doubt themselves. Know that they're just as good as anyone else, and it doesn't matter what someone did last week, it matters what you do today.
I know. Why would you like that?
What you gotta say?
For me, we got Juju Johnson. You feel me?
Get it on us now. On God, on God in heaven. I just seen you. So come here.
I was by you the whole time. Okay. So come here. Bring it, man.
Wait, we're losing the plot.
Alright, anyways, back to me.
Serious man.
So yeah, we back. Juju Johnson, Jaber McNeil. You feel me? We are U.S. #2, California #1 4x1 runners. Let's go. We feel me? We about to get this #1 4x4 time. You feel me? Let's go, Noah. Show me 4x.
Last race of the day.
Oh, we had to wait a long time. It was a long time between races. So he's working on getting out, and being able to finish.
And then right here, like let's speak on that. Long time between races. I don't know if you're on the 4x1 team, but like Long Beach Poly was everywhere today.
It's great, you know. We expected a lot of things today because with all the competition that was here today. But we came out here and we just put up the work from that we had this week, and we just worked harder than everybody.
And then Jarius, I think you made one of the biggest moves on your third leg. What was the confidence that you had in that move to really make that happen?
I think trusting my training, just knowing that
I was able to pass him and hold on to it, and I knew it was going to be a big part for the relay in our time, so it was just kind of like a risk I had to take and trusting in myself.
Pauly, a fast closing Central team in Culver City.
I think today we showed that, we're real contention for, the end goal. And, specifically for these guys, we work hard every day in practice. I see the work they put in and, the hours we put in together.
Pauly, Central, Pauly, it's going to be Long Beach Pauly.
3:14.88, a new meet record, U.S. number 3.
I think this is just a preview of what's to come.
And when they step to the line with confidence and go out there and handle their business.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
You're taking too long. If you can't do both,
Have no recording.
No, about doing it. Oh, now, all that was just on video. See,
you're taking a long time.
here we go.
All right.
Set. Go.
Good luck. Do y'all best. Just give me some fast stuff there. I want y'all to do good. And everybody, I need y'all to get out there, man. We got put on. And update. So remember last time I said Texas were canceled? Now we have a new meet. We have Arizona Rotary Challenge, right?
In the camera to
this meet.
Those are the people that we're depending on at Arizona. That's the fastest we're taking.
Those guys are the sliders of the team. They're gonna take us to
They are the realest sliders.
You think
Cam and Lamar with sliders? Look at that.
Those guys are gonna move for us. Forget Cam, forget Lamar, forget Aiden Duckles. We got them.
Dragon Ball.
Back at it again, my bad. Had some technical difficulties. Alright, you feel me? Jeffy, this season, how you feeling? You got bigger,
good.
You got bigger, stronger, faster?
I'm going to North Arizona soon. I'm feeling good. So gotta really I gotta show out there. You feel me? I've been working hard. I hope the work pays off. You feel me?
Back in track. How about you? How do you feel?
I did this for football. I gotta be in that, get up in that full touchdown. So trying to make big things happen. How about you?
I already went.
Would it now be an inappropriate time to start seeing in one direction?
Me not gonna go with it. Oh, that's on the video.
Oh shit! Oh.
Oh yeah, Noah. Give me right, Noah.
Stefan, why you got a 10 fade? Gus was hitting on Sophia. What? He was beating on her.
Oh God, no, first one.
Oh God! She tried to grab my nipple and I hit her hand.
Hit her hand.
He hit her. He hit her.
No, you don't do that.
No,
I whooped his ass like he would hit him. Put her on his chest.
I'll get him down. She tried to grab my nipple and I.
We are black men, Gus. We are black men.
I make $13,000 a month.
You just got clocked. No wait, we got a new saying on the team. You just got Stefan.
Yeah. No. That's their line. Cross, we're not doing that.
That's crazy.
I would be damn near that shit. You just got Stefan. I was sucking you.
Jeffy, bro. Yeah. What's up? How you feeling?
I'm not feeling good, bro. I left my headphones at home on my bed, bro. The headphones Armand gave me, bro. I was supposed to take it, and then I don't know what I was thinking. So then I woke up, I got ready, and then I left. I took everything, I left. And then in the car, I was like, bro, where are my headphones at? Like, where are my headphones at? Like, bro, all the in the car, like, I was listening, like, I was watching videos, but I couldn't hear them, bro. Like, I just couldn't hear them. Like, bro, I need my headphones, bro. It's all bad.
What about being in Arizona, bro? This is your first travel meet. How you feel?
Oh, yeah. Nah, it feels good. For me, like, so far it's going good. I hope I do good. Like, if I do good, it's gonna make it even better. I think it's gonna go good. I think so.
I think so too, bro.
Like, first meets are always the best meets, bro.
First meets always the best meets?
Yeah, first, like, big invite meets are always the best meets. Yep.
Yep.
Bro, when you're in the nice space, you get cold. Right? You bring it right. Because you got your right sunlight. Nigga, bro. See, bro? Who's that? They not listening, bro.
If you agreeing with Weston, that's how you know you fuck.
I'm agreeing with
me, nigga.
You ain't making food. You making food right in the steam rises, right? The steam rises. Steam rises, bro.
Bro, we speak dead ass, dude. That's so funny.
He goes first and Cole goes second, nigga. That's why, right? When the fire in the building, he said get low, bro. You can breathe, nigga.
You better grind on his feet.
Yo, where are we going?
We're going to China's house.
She's on my mind all of the time. She is so fine, blowing my
We're playing basketball.
I'm nice, bro. Let me keep it some bowl. I want to see you up. Just nice. Show yourself, Jesse. Hold on, bro. Just look at weird.
Yeah, like crazy.
That's a good shot, though. That's better, bro.
Nah, your shit crazy.
Bro, it's all back in these days, they had to run free throws.
We capped that.
That's a bad spot.
Ooh.
Gotta let that shit fly.
Alright, I'm a baby. Alright, let's see it.
Armand, for the game.
Colin, bro.
What is that we got, Jeff? Oh, give him his thanks. Hold on.
For the village. For the village.
That's jump tight here.
Oh my. That's in there. Oh my God.
Yo, bro.
Watch out, bro. Please. Bro. Didn't do it, bro. Oh my. Oh yeah. Oh, that's big. No. That's it. No, it's the D.
Oh. Ah. Good shot. Oh yeah, I'm hot now. I'm hot now. What the? Why are you your ass?
Bro, that's why I'm in the shade.
Come on now.
Whoa!
Bro, Jason, come on. I know it's wrong.
You're falling at 303 now. You're him.
Whoa.
Oh my God, the elite class. You gotta be bro. Oh my.
Armand.
Now you're him, buddy. Oh my God. What a...
Oh, Draymond!
Draymond, that's you! That's you!
Lennox, you're not playing?
Oh my lord. Gonna be game point. There's gonna be game point, and then we're all gonna like lay down and just.
We're not moving. What did I tell you?
Yep.
We're not moving.
What are you not?
What do you mean we're not moving? That's the no.
Debo! Debo, he just
God damn.
Debo. King Debo.
Are we next?
Happy birthday!
All done. That wrist?
Yeah, nigga, because this wrist.
Talking about in the shorts, no
you know what this is? It don't matter when you Coach Mike, nigga, you can do that.
Look at Coach Mike.
Hands on the hip. Look at
Armstrong, Shepard, Bowman, Gardner, Arnott, Colwell, Paradise, Array, and Brown. Morales and Armstrong right to the front, and Shepard of Pauly. So Pauly with 2 in the top 3 at the 200. 50, 3, 150, 150.39, 2 seconds off his lifetime best.
Yeah.
I think that's why Stefan is over you. Maybe
I want to get like a flag football team.
Eyes on hips, eyes on hips.
I'm gonna get
Keep this like real bad. Eyes on hips.
Go.
Big pitch step. Oh yeah.
Gus with the wet stains on his sweats.
That was a chef's kiss right there. You seen that pass? That was a bomb. You seen that pass?
How do you drop
Hey!
Oh no, this is.
Like they couldn't pick this one. Should I do the slime? Senior year slime out.
Why are you promoting violence, dude?
This is, bro, you promoting violence.
Bro, what do you think of your picture, bro?
Oh, what do I think about picture? I feel like they should have picked a better one, or like give me an option to pick, cause like me and Gus dead ass do look alike.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I had one where I was grabbing the chain and doing the trick over.
I was like, I feel like y'all should stop being ungrateful and just be grateful. God,
All these niggas that have the perfect, it's so perfect. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna say this. Like,
wait,
Gus got put in the shirt, man.
Gus got put on the shirt.
It's cute.
Oh my lord, bro.
Best shirt ever made.
Get that. Oh, that is mine. Give it to me.
He said, yo.
Oh, who said get it? Look, oh, me need a picture of this. Oh my goodness, that's scary. He killed me!
Joshua, amigo!
2-1.
Hey guys, I'm back at it again. Today is finally senior night.
What did I do to your bitch ass?
One thing for the senior day was they were, our parents did a wonderful job. So many gifts.
My brother though, man.
We have about 36 seniors. Big class. And yeah, man, just doing it one more time, my guys.
Okay, Jonathan, can I be honest?
Kind of sad coming to the end,
It's
but
like I really fuck with you.
I think I'm kind of accepted.
No, not like that. No.
Fast. That's sad.
Yeah, it went by kind of fast, man. Got Arcadia,
But it's just like sometimes, bro, you do this.
then
Like
it's
I feel like
end game, bro.
I start talking to you out of nowhere, and you just do some like annoying shit. Like you're not dab me up when you see me doing this, bro.
What's her name, right? But do for fun. That's good. All my guys are doing great this season. Everyone's been orange and great. That is not part of the song. I was going to say something better when I come back. That's why I don't put that guy. You looked at me. Just take it all in, bro.
What? I'm recording. Oh.
Right behind the pole ball pit.
Yeah, it wasn't on the track, like
It's on this. All of it.
We have a wild Carson.
What is that?
This is the only Carson Ford taking the treats.
Pre-workout for block stars?
If you take this shit every day, why you wait until this time to put it in your water?
I forgot to take it. Your body is not allowed to take that, bro.
For blocks?
Have you drank any water? How much water have you had? He won't answer.
Hey, why this sweet lemonade?
Alright, who am I here with?
Layla Holland.
Alright, Layla, what's going on?
Wait, ignore the sweatshirt. I'm not going here.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay. What's going on this weekend?
This weekend we have the 4x1 and the 4x2, and then also girls are running the SMR.
Oh, okay, that's cool. And where are y'all running at?
We're running at Arcadia.
That's so tight. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
You're so
Last year
excited.
didn't really go the way I wanted to go, so this year we're seeking revenge and hopefully we'll pull away with the dub.
That's fire. And what are your predictions for the team? Or do you not like doing that?
I don't like to say times, but for the girls 4x1, we're hoping to win, and then we're hoping that the boys win too, so we go poly dub. And for the 4x2, we're hoping to place well, because there's going to be a lot of competition in that heat. And yeah, we're just hoping to show who Long Beach Poly is.
Tight. Darian, you feel the same way?
Yes, bro. We're gonna win this whole thing, bro.
Fire.
When I mean the whole thing, I mean from here to state.
Oh, tight.
We're going on a streak.
On a streak?
On the streak.
That's good to hear.
So class of 27 league, 20 years together.
What do you think, Elijah? We on a streak? On a streak.
What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Tyler, and we were out at Arcadia for the Arcadia Invitational here in 2025. Always a terrific meet with some of the best runners in the nation, and we saw some top athletes from Poly in this one. We'll start with the Trackrabbits in the 4x100 relay and the girls Invitational. Poly was second in the state last year in this event. Senior Layla Holland going to lead things off in lane 4 for Poly in their highlighter yellow. And the Jackrabbits favored in this race, but will have to deal with a number of strong California teams, as Holland's going to hand off to Jalen Hunter. Certainly very competitive as they come flying down the backstretch here. Hunter's going to hand off to Anaya Brooks. As you can see, Poly with a little bit of ground to make up, but still right in the thick of things. It's going to be Brooklyn Lee on the anchor for Poly, chasing Rosary over there in black in lane 7 on the left of your screen. Calabasas even with Poly in lane 5, and at the finish, Rosary will win 45-47. Poly takes silver at 45-60, 100th ahead of Calabasas in third. Could be a preview of the state final there. And now the boys' turn. Long Beach Poly ran a 40.7 in this event, the #1 time in California to open the season. This is a very good relay. Junior Malachi Dawson leading it off for the Jackrabbits, going against a very fast team from Servite in lane 5 to their left in the black and white. Definitely keep an eye on them throughout this race. On the second leg, Poly sophomore Juju Johnson with a great split, running against former Jackrabbit Ben Harris, running for Servite, as those two teams are battling it out pretty even as Jalen McNeil gets the baton for Poly, but the Friars are moving. This is a very, very fast event. And then two sophomores on the anchor. It's Tay Wright for Poly and Robert Gardner for Servite. Both teams running into the record books. Servite wins it in 40 flat. Poly with a season best time of 40:32, but that 40 flat is crazy. That's a new state record as they break the Arcadia record as well. For Poly, that's the fastest they've run at this meet ever and close to the school record from that 99 relay. Woo! Now to the seated 110 hurdles. Lennox Newton in lane 3 for Poly, the junior battling in a close pack. He's run a 14.2 this season. He's going to take 6th at 14:37. Now on the girls' side, sophomore Cadence Bain with a great race in the seated 100 hurdles. She runs a PR of 14:18 to finish 3rd and a bright future for the sophomore. Boys 100-meter invitational, star-studded race. Johnson in lane 2 for Poly, defending Arcadia champ Ben Harris in lane 4, and then Brandon Arrington in lane 5. The action's coming right at you. Harris versus Arrington. Harris the hard lean and a little too much lean in his cup as he takes the tumble. Arrington wins 10:32. Harris 100th behind him. Johnson 6th and 10:54, just shy of his PR. Now Poly senior Jarris Hill in the seated boys 400 gets out to a hot start, as you'll see him try to make up that stagger right away coming out of the blocks. And Hill's going to take 3rd in lane 8, his time of 48:25. Now to the boys 400 invitational, junior Noah Smith, who's number 2 in California in this event. Really excited to see these two battle it out a lot this season. Smith in 6, and he would get out super fast coming out of the blocks. But everyone's looking up at Temecula Valley senior Jack Staldman. Smith was pushing him all the way, but the state leader in Staldman would hold on. Smith 100th shy of his PR, running 46:56 to get 2nd seeded, 300 hurdles. This is Bain's 2nd hurdle race of the day, and she gets off to a good start there on the outside. Bain the sophomore, Washington the senior, both very close. Bain is going to take 6th with her time of 43:21, so just a 1/10 of a second behind. Now in the boys seated 200, two Jackrabbits in this one. Julius Johnson in 9 and Malachi Dawson in lane 3. Both runners going to come off that first curve, and we saw both of these guys in Poly's 4x1 relay. Now in the 200, they're in the thick of it down the backstretch. Johnson's going to take 3rd in a season best time of 21:37. Dawson finishes 4th in 21:50. We also got a couple field events. Poly's senior Joy Anderson tied for 2nd in the high jump. Her best mark was 5.4. Her and teammate Jill Wetland should both be a factor in this event. They've jumped higher in the past. Now the final event of the day, the boys 4x4, Poly in lane 7. Always fun to see these teams do battle. We'll be seeing it all year. Kazir Burrows for Wilson, Gus Armstrong for Poly on that first leg. Jackrabbit slightly ahead as Hill is going to get the baton. You can see he's got some ground to make up. Very congested at the second pass. Darian Shufford, the sophomore for Poly's on the 3rd leg, on leg 3. As here comes Poly trying to run down Servite. The Friars had an incredible meet, especially in the relays, but unfortunately a bobbled exchange. Noah Smith hits the deck, gets up, knocked down again, and then now really takes off. But obviously a miscue there for Poly. Better to get it out of your system now, certainly, than at the state meet, I would say. Servite able to pull away for the win. Caden Burrows brings Wilson in 4th at 3:16.27. Poly finishes 6th at 3:16.97, but you can see kind of a frustrating way for that race to go. But hey, we're still pretty early in the track season, got a lot of races left to run as we look ahead towards league finals, CIF, and of course the state.
Running against forces with the singular purpose of provoking their downfall.
just as I am, without one plea, and that dark love was sad for.
Peace.
You watched the game yesterday, bro?
Which one?
Lakers.
Yeah.
Bro, Luka was ball hugging so hard, bro. It should make, bro. The comments were like, Bron had 0 in the fourth quarter. Bron touched the ball like twice. Luka, he dribbled the ball for 23 seconds and bricked a 6-foot floater, bro.
No, when you get it, well, all you guys too. It's just like if you're catching something, you're catching a ball or something, you're gonna look again. So
you tell us to a corner, man.
So 1, 2, just he's coming. Come on, whatever. I see it. Okay, so visually, see the.
It's 1, 2, 3, Jordyn. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, big 3.
But he wanted us to get at the line.
That's what I'm saying. Because I have smaller steps, so I kind of have to like.
Just get out later.
That's true.
You thought instead of getting out later, you're gonna take 7 steps?
Yes.
Lock in. 1, 2, 3, sit. You didn't look after the time.
This almost took his whole leg out on that block.
That's what I'm saying. That looks sketchy.
Maybe too far on the outside. That's scary.
Oh, you ball hogging. That's ball
Rematch.
So we gotta say to Noah.
Yo, Noah, I love you, man. I love what you're doing this season.
My fingers are dirty.
Keep it up. You're amazing. You're awesome. Don't let nobody tell you different. Who climbed out Arcadia. And you're going to get your get back at Mount Sag.
Hey, Noah, why you on the road, man? With you all 4 years, bro. You're gonna do your shit this year, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm out this weekend. You're gonna get the win. Take it home for us. Come on, 45 split and take it home for us, bro. Come on. For you, Noah. Dunk, yeah, hey, dunk, yeah, hey, EIU, me, bacha, boya, dunk, oh, east side,
Get on out of here, man. Alright, spin me back time. Peace when I'm rolling around. Try to keep me close, but look how when I needed you the most, you was out. The least I could do is a count. Pizzeria, no big amount. Fire in the hole, burning out his soul like they seen a ghost in his shell. Froze up, it's colder than hell. I cleaned up most of myself. I peeled off more dollar bills for them when they peeled off on the bill. Started at the bottom of the hill. Actually, I started in the mid. Actually, I started in Illinois, coin, Swana and the kid. Blood stains on my fatherland.
Could this
Blood
be
stains on my
Mount Sac record material? 309.94. It shatters the record.
Memories to a screech in a track. Had a couple things on my chest. That's where the demons were sit. I took a seat at the head. It's time to eat.
Gonna get that award. 309. Third fastest in the nation.
Was that, kind of in the back of your mind, of the fact that, you guys dropped the baton? It's like, okay, let's try not to do that again. Definitely, yes, sir. Who was, was this the same group as last week? Yes, sir. So who was the one that had so was that crap in your mind a little bit? It's like,
yeah, definitely. We all go through ups and downs. That was definitely a down. It's just about how you respond to it. It's how I choose to respond to it.
Every store. Yeah, on this could they be capping. Power the VIIA, pull up drag. Be weird and I can't jack. How you let your brother get locked in traffic and act like it ain't happen? Life be
Alright, so deal. I'm gonna type right now. More League Finals. They're prepared for NCAA phase. This is what you call Long Beach Polytechnic High School.
Yeah, you ain't never seen this before. You can't catch this on camera.
Hold on, wait.
I'm going Clemson.
No. Ooh, he underhand. You gotta catch it like that.
You talking about him?
No,
almost had it. Almost had it. Who else in the group that good? I'm gonna go. I don't know. Oh wait, I'm about to put it.
You should, because then you can emulate what you see.
Colin Shepard, and I do long jump and triple jump, and I'm passing the phone to somebody that just started hurling this year and qualified for Jabuco Hills.
My name is Kasim, and I'm passing the phone to someone who said they run track and they got injured first week.
It's Deuce, I run the 400, and I'm passing the phone to someone who gives inspirational speeches.
Billy McNeil, I run for Long Beach Poly, and I know somebody that messes up every single workout, but then comes to the meets and then does their best.
My name is Juju Johnson. I run the 4x1, 1, and the 2, and I pass on the phone to somebody who always got their tongue out on their stories.
My name is Malachi Dawson. I run the 100 and the 200. I'm passing the phone to somebody that I punk every day.
My name is Jaden Lawrence. I run the 100, and I'm passing the phone to somebody who was real slow up until this year.
My name is Lennox. I run the 110 hurdles, and I'm passing the phone to someone near nose piercing.
My name is Armand Bly. I'm passing the phone to somebody that 5 steps.
My name is Jeremiah. I run 110, 300 hurdles, and I'm passing the phone to somebody that wears ankle weights.
Jonathan Weston. I'm a long jumper, triple jumper, and I'm passing the phone to somebody that's always loud and hyper.
And I'm Cadence.
And you are next. Starting with our frost soft 4x1s. You need to make sure you're.
Give me 3 words to describe today.
Today?
Yeah.
Quick, exciting, and litty. We're gonna be so lit today. Actually, can I change my words?
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do quick. We're gonna do champion, and then what other word did I do? And exciting?
Yeah.
Okay, did I say that last year for the thing? I think that was the word I said for the season. When he was like, what's your word of the season? I was definitely like champion. We're gonna be so lit today.
What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Tyler. It was a beautiful day out at Wilson High School for the Moore League Track and Field Finals in 2025, and no one does a track meet like the city of Long Beach, so let's dive right into it with the girls' 4x100 relay. Polly and Wilson. Leila Holland, the lead leg for Polly. Again, Holland, the Harvard commit, takes the lead, but an important moment here is the pass. It's clean for Polly. It's shaky for Wilson. Jalen Hunter gets a big lead now over Sanaya Bernardo. Now it's Faith McGee for Polly, trying to hold off Kaylin Edwards as we come around the curve and get towards the anchor. Brooklyn Lee needing to hold off Lauren Webster on this final stretch. Lee has enough juice to get it done and get the win for Polly. They take it in 47-15. Now to the boys, Polly has the number 2 time in California this year. Trackrabbit's off to a strong start, making up the stagger on the opening leg. Milliken in second, Juju Johnson next for Polly, trying to run away from Anthony Lee. Better to run away from him than at him, I guess. Really pulling away now is Malachi Dawson. He's going to throw down a great third leg as Polly now cruising as Tay Wright takes the final handoff. No stress for the Jackrabbits. They do not top their season best, but plenty of fast races ahead for this quartet as Tay brings it home 41-18. Girls 100 hurdles. Action coming right at you. Wilson's Kaylin Edwards in lane 4, starting a fantastic day with a great showing here. Polly's Cadence Bain second, 14-40. Now to the boys 110 hurdles. Polly's Lennox Newton in the middle of the track in lane 4, and Newton's Law says he's going to win this race. Time of 14-15. Armand Bly from Polly took the silver in 15:07. Both those guys moving on to CIF. As we get into the quarter mile, a good race here. Polly's Jalen Hunter in lane 3. Hunter gets out super fast to make up the stagger and take the lead here. Hunter and Blue stride for stride as the legs get heavy here towards the finish. Hunter is able to hold her off. 56-26. Now on the boys' side, big names in this race. Smith shot out of a cannon at the start, getting out fast and getting a challenge from Burrows coming home. Smith holds on for the W for the green and gold. His time 47-35. Jarris Hill for Polly at 48-34. All three at the CIF meet. Girls 100, the fast sprints, lots of green and gold in the middle. Anaya Brooks, Brooklyn Lee, and Layla Holland go left to right in the middle. Lee is going to win this one for Polly in 11:69, Holland 11:77, Brooks 11:81. She would be okay, by the way. Now the boys 100, the closest race of the day. Rabbits in the middle, Julius Johnson in 3, Malachi Dawson in 4 are absolutely neck and neck. Johnson with the lean to win it by thousandths of a second. They were both credited with a 10:52. Tay Wright from Polly also moving on to CIF, but Johnson happy about just getting that win. Now the boys 800, busting out the Obandos for this one. Both among the favorites here at the halfway point. Wyland Ovando leads Polly's Gus Armstrong. Moving up behind him, Wyland's going to win it. Ariana Shufford from Polly 1:55.55. That top 4 all moving on to CIF. That was definitely an interesting finish to that race. Now the girls 300 hurdles in the middle. Pretty early on, Joy Anderson from Polly starting to move up, but Edwards would not be denied. The top 7 in this race qualified for CIF. Boys 300 hurdles. Hasim Shepard for Polly, you can see, gets out fast in lane 6, but watch Newton just navigate the curve really well here into the lead. Armand Bly from Polly in the mix, but everyone is chasing Newton in this race, winning in 39.42. Bly second in 40.02, Harris third in 40.07, and all 3 of those guys with good enough times to move on to the CIF prelims. Girls 200, 5 Jackrabbits and a Lancer in this field. Hunter already won the 400 for Polly. She's in lane 5 and starts out really well. Now back as seniors battling once again. Hunter 24.38 for silver as Polly sends 5 to CIF. Now to the boys 200. Polly had 6 of the 8 in this race and it was very close. I almost missed Juju Johnson way over in lane 8 as he's burning it on his way to gold. 21.44 as Polly sweeps the top 4. Top 7 in this race also go to CIF as Johnson gets the sprint double. Girls 3200, it's Peck and Mejia. Remember them from cross-country season for sure. Peck takes second, 11:18.20. She and teammate Alexa Hernandez-Lujan punch their tickets to CIF. Now boys 2 mile, Polly's Archie Byram ready to make his move on the last lap. Byram had something for Ramirez. Max is able to hold on for the win, but what a close by the Polly Junior to make it exciting at the end. A PR of 9:48.45 for Byram, qualified for CIF. Now girls 4x4, Polly shouldn't make it easy. Aileen Washington versus Araya Betty on the first leg, pretty even at that initial pass. Riley Jones for Wilson gives the Bruins a slight lead as she passes to Shariah Lewis-Williams. Brianna Wells to Aaliyah Stokes for Polly. Now Kaylin Edwards on anchor with a lead, a tough task for Polly's Nevaeh Lewis. Polly's silver in 3:50.43. Now the last race of the day, the boys 4x400. 2 of the best in the nation in this event. Charles Chapman for Wilson, Gus Armstrong for Polly. As the Jackrabbits with the lead after the first leg, and they retain it with Hill, who hands to Shufford. And then Kaiser Burrows hands off to little bro Gaden. He gets Wilson in front going into the anchor. Wyland Obando versus Noah Smith, running like the Rents do. And he needed first and last plus security deposit. He really thought he may have emptied the tank too early as he takes over the lead right away. Obando was giving him all he could handle as we head to the finish. What an anchor leg for the junior Noah Smith as Polly wins it 3:13.82. Final margin of the day, and Polly is fired up getting that win. Smith on the anchor didn't drop the baton, he dropped the mic. What a way to end these Moore League finals, and track season a long way from over. We've still got 4 weeks left. We will be at CIF finals May 17th in Moore Park. You want coverage of that and all other sports going on in Long Beach, you're already in the right spot, the562.org.
Baby, I do love you. We want to go to back home. Alright. This right here, you about to watch, this is pure greatness, alright?
Dude, I'm lying, son, bro. Hey, this dude called me over.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Stop begging me.
Something like
I'm selling right now, bro.
Wild Caliph Johnson. Look at him go. He look like a fat, gory kitchen.
If this was a football game, you would have to run to get the ball and you would have got killed, bro. What am I here with? Hey, it's smaller. I'm gonna show you a little. Look at it. How you finish?
Listen, remember that quarter of the year. Remember how last year was you got to lose to win?
Yeah.
What was it today?
The one you just said right now.
Oh, it's not about how you start, about how you finish. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. Remember that.
I said she going, I know what I'm showing. She not gonna be here with me. Some bitch gonna show out. Some bitch gonna show out with me. I'm ready to go out in the club, but she not with me. In the booth, and I'm writing my songs. In the text, she writing the wrongs. She want me to come back, but baby, I'm already gone. 2 years later, I'm living the life. My money all over the coupe. My song with the trots, I got me some money. I'm loving the booth. I went to the club, she saw me there. She asked me how I'm doing. I said I'm good, she said I'm sorry for shit I put you through.